Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Hidayatullah Khokar, lecturer in botany, Government Degree College, Mirpur Mathelo. Dear students, in continuation to last lecture, we are going to discuss here classification of bacteria on the basis of number of flagella. As we have already discussed that flagella is a locomotory organ. So, on the basis of this locomotory organ, bacteria is divided into 5 forms. Number 1, atracheous. Atracheous means bacteria without any flagellum, means they have no flagellum. So we take example, Corynebacterium diphtheria. Corynebacterium diphtheria. Second is monotracheous. Monotracheous means having a single polar flagellum, means at one pole there is a flagellum, only one. So example is Vibrio cholera. Number third is Lophotracheous, means having tuft of flagella at one pole. So this is the tuft of flagella at one pole. We are taking example Pseudomonas. Number 4, Amphitracheous, means having tuft of flagella at each 2 poles. Look here, means tuft of flagella is present at both ends. So we take example Rhodospalium rubrum. Number 5, Peritracheous. Flagella surrounds the whole cell. Example is Bacillus. Look here. So this is bacteria and there are the flagella from all sides. So this bacteria is surrounded by the flagella. Locomotion. We have already discussed that locomotion is always take place with the help of flagella. So flagella are basically attached with the V-like structure that is present in between the plasma membrane and cell wall. So that is the basal body. That is basal body. So whenever this basal body or V-like structure rotate, then bacteria will be propelled towards or away. If bacteria is propelled towards, definitely bacteria will propelled towards the favorable environment. It means bacteria in search of new habitats, in search of nutrients, or in search of suitable environment are factors, temperature, pH, or ionic concentration, or even oxygen for obligate arrows. But whenever we rotate and bacteria propelled away from unfavorable environment, means bacteria never want that environment, so the bacteria always move away from that unfavorable environment. So flagellated bacteria always show some sort of orientation towards or away. If bacteria showing orientation towards food or away from some sort of toxic food, so whenever they are moving towards food or towards certain chemicals, that is chemotactic movement. And this behavior of movement is known as taxis. Similarly, whenever bacteria show movement towards light or away from light, that is phototactic movement. While bacteria also show some sort of detection of earth magnetic field, because bacterial cell contains some iron crystal within their cytoplasm. With the help of these iron crystals, these bacteria show magnetotactic movement. So while we are discussing about growth of bacteria, as you know that bacterial surface area is bigger as compared to the volume. So food always obtained or taken by the bacteria through diffusion or active transport. Bacteria under favorable conditions have some factors which affect the growth. These factors are temperature, nutrients, pH, or ionic concentration. So bacteria always passes through some phases of growth. Growth is not related with the increase in the body only, But growth is related with the increase in the number of bacteria. It means that is related with the multiplication of the bacteria. So we have given here some phases through a chart. There is a graph. So we have divided graph into lag phase, log phase, stationary phase, and death or decline phase. So first of all, we are discussing about lag phase. Lag phase means preparatory phase. So bacteria prepare itself. So this is inactive phase. There is no reproduction. There is no multiplication. Just bacteria prepare itself for multiplication. So bacteria always try to fulfill its needs like water, proteins, enzymes, and food storage. So bacteria is trying to prepare itself for the next phase, that is log phase. So log phase, in this bacteria grow and multiply very rapidly. This is also known as exponential phase, because in this phase the metabolic rate is very high. That's why the number of bacteria is increasing here. So multiplication is higher as compared to the death rate. So third one is stationary phase. Stationary phase means here the multiplication rate and the death rate is equal. That is equal, because there is shortage of food, pH change, and less energy is available, and temperature is also unfavorable for that bacteria. So bacteria try to survive within this phase. They form endospores, but the rate of growth, multiplication, and death is always equal in this phase. While the resources become less, then bacteria undergo into the fourth phase, that is death or decline phase. During this phase, bacteria always, its death rate becomes higher as compared to the multiplication rate. Here the unfavorable condition is totally absent. It means these bacteria are under unfavorable condition. So far their number is always decreases and they come to the bottom line. So this is the fourth phase, that is death or decline phase. So dear student, this is all about the phases of growth. Thanks.